Greetings, greetings, David. Greetings, greetings. Welcome back. Welcome back. Greetings, greetings. We'll wait for a few more to come in. Then we're going to go ahead and get started. Yeah. I'm working on it. Life is life, but I have no complaints. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Greetings, greetings, and welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the live. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Welcome, welcome, and welcome. Yes, indeed. Today is What's the Business Thursdays. I kind of broke the little pattern that I've been doing today because I just want to check in with Spirit to see what's going on, what we need to know, how things are going. Just a little check-in reading. Also, after the collective reading, the list is open for personal readings. My prices are on the screen. My Cash App is Sensei5, SINSE, the number 5. And also, like I said, if you're interested in a private reading, let me know, DM me, and we can go from there. Let me go ahead and do my spiel. If this reading resonates with you, I ask that you take what you've learned with this reading and use it as a learning tool so that you'll know, and use it like for your highest good, what to do next. If it does not resonate with you, I truly understand. I ask that you go what you've heard today, if it does not resonate with you, into the sea of forgetfulness so that someone else who could possibly use the energy can utilize it. If it does not fit, don't force it. Let me say it the right way. If the reading does not resonate with you and it does not fit, do not force it. You'll know if it belongs to you because it will prick your spirit. You'll know because it will say you would think that or know that I was talking directly to you, but it's actually Spirit that's talking. Again, if it does not fit, don't force it. Don't let, the things that I'm saying or the things that Spirit is speaking is not happening to you, for you, don't panic or don't make it, don't get anxiety about it. Just let it go until the sea of forgetfulness so that someone else who needs it can use it. Again, the list is open. My prices are on the screen. My Cash App is Sensei, SINSE, the number 5. Okay, so again, this is like What's the Business Thursday. We're just checking in with Spirit to see what we need to know. What's pertinent, what's primary, where do we need to know or be aware of. Keeping our head on a swivel. All right. So, and also after I finish, I normally post the reading on here and on YouTube. And I ask that if it resonates with you, that you tap the screen, like, share, follow, and I will follow you back on YouTube. Make sure you follow and subscribe. And make sure you're doing on here and YouTube the notifications so that when I come on, it will actually give you a notification on your phone. So let's get started. We're going to go ahead and see what's going on for What's the Business Thursdays. All right, let's get it. And I hope everyone has had a beautiful week thus far. Yep. All right. Let me shuffle. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, hold on. Let me bless the table. I can't forget that. Come on, Most High Divine Team, Most High Great Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being who you are. Thank you for sharpening my tools and allowing me to be the vessel to give the collective what they need. I ask at this time that I remove my own personal thoughts and feelings so that I may give them exactly what they need, raw and uncut the way you give it to me. I appreciate you and I thank you. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. All right, let's go. All right, winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. What does the collective need to know for this What's the Business Thursday? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. What's the collective need to know? What's the collective needs to know, Most High Divine Team? One card, please. What does the collective need to know? What's the collective? I see you. I see you poking out. Okay, I see love spell. It says you've been bewitched. Yeah, someone could be, it could be something as simple as someone speaking negatively on your name, someone doing rituals to try and get you or keep you rather. Someone basically even casting spells, but you are protected. You are protected. And make sure you're putting your protections in order. All right. I see you trying to come out. One card, Divine Team. One card. Because first card is love spell. Second one is sexuality. And it says someone is still figuring themselves out sexually. And that's okay. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with you trying to figure out who you are, what you got going on. Just be honest with yourself and everyone else. That's the only issue. Okay? And the answer is no. It says it's not the right time. I got no. I got love spell, sexuality, and no. What I'm getting from that is don't, and I got something else, honeymoon. It says honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. A lot of times the best place to meet somebody is at someone else's wedding. So it seems like I'm getting like somebody's about to meet somebody. But I'm wondering, is that like what they're saying is like not the right time? I'm going to double these cards and see what's going on. Hold on, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Dang, this one flew out. And I got caution, but it's in reverse. It says find out more information and don't overwork yourself, okay? Find out more information and don't overwork yourself. Bottom of the deck is manifest. It says tell the universe exactly what you want. Get your manifestations in order. Interesting. Yeah, I knew the caution part was going to come out when love spell and sexuality came out and no came out. So I knew the caution card was going to come. Keep your head on a swivel. Yeah, I knew that was coming. So it's basically saying be careful. Greetings, greetings, greetings all. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for joining the live. What's the Business Thursday? We're just trying to check in to see what's going on. On this Thursday, what does Spirit, what does the Divine Team need us to know? All right. Let's see. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. What does the collective need to know on this Thursday? What does the collective need to know on this Thursday? Let's get it. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? All right, let's see. The second deck, what does the collective need to know? Clarify, please. This one flew out. Uh-oh, we got an impersonator. It said, wants your life, copies your style, obsessed with being you. Yeah, and I'm not surprised to see that either. I'm not surprised to see that either. And it doesn't have to be a, relationship card. It could be someone who's just close to you, a friend. It could be a friend who's trying to, who's trying to see or trying to impersonate you, who wants your lifestyle. And those are the ones who get really, really, really close. All right, and I got spiritual hater. And it says, mad that you're glowing up, thinks your magic is fake, low vibes only. This person doesn't respect your spirituality or what you got going on with your divine team. It's a lot of times a spiritual hater or any kind of hater comes from envy. So be careful with that. And I also got a dirty offer. Somebody's trying to offer you something with strings attached. Whatever this is, it's a lot of strings attached to it. Okay? Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Come on, divine team. Almost high divine team. But that's collective needs to know. I see you coming out. Uh-oh, whoever they talking about, this person ain't shit. This person don't mean you nothing good. And they got your queen rising, your royalty spirit, your empress spirit is rising up. So you're beginning to set your boundaries and stand up for yourself. So it says glowing up loud, all eyes on her, coming up spotlight. Like you're getting your well-deserved shine. Okay? And again, if this is resonating with you, I ask that you tap the screen, show me some love. I'll show you some love back. Like and follow, and I'll follow you back. Let me know I'm on the right path. The spirit is speaking. All right, what else? And I've got legal issues. It says facing court matters, paperwork, and delays, dealing with authority. Okay? The bottom of the deck says uninterested. Whoever this is trying to come at you with this foolishness, you ain't interested in it. You ain't interested in it at all. Okay? All right? She said, say it again. Oh, the last card. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you ain't interested in that foolishness. You see it coming a mile away. You've already pushed it out of your consciousness. You want to know what the last card was, David? It says uninterested. Okay. Yeah, that was the last card. Let's see. I read on this. I got a feeling this hand right here ain't finna play. I can feel it. Before that one, the legal issues. It says facing court matters, paperwork and delays, and dealing with authority. Okay. All right. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. Oh, Lord, you got a traffic ticket. Oh, my goodness. All right. What does the collective need to know? I have the Seven of Swords, and the reverse, it says confessing, exposure, coming clean, failed strategy, blackmail, outsmarted, caught in the act, pathological liar, and coward. This is this person who trying to do their love spell. You caught them. That spiritual hater. You caught them. You saw them doing something they ain't have no business. And they tried to deny it, but you caught them. You caught them doing some shady stuff. You saw them. Yeah. You said a lawyer. Oh, wow. The lawyer keeps resting. That's all right. It's going to go good for you. That's all right. They're going to dismiss it. Okay, and I have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. It says financial distress, lack imbalance, poor financial decisions, overwhelmed, financial losses, no contingency plan, and financial mess. But that's not you, though. You got the ticket, but you don't having the financial issues. This spiritual hater. And the person who trying to do the love spell, and the one that the Most High said, the one that the I'm sorry, I almost knocked my whole table up. The one that your divine team said no to, that's the one who's having that issue. That's the one that's having the issue. You got the Ace of Cups when I split the deck, and it says new beginnings, new relationships, new romance, love, happiness, conception, fertility, pregnancy. I got it again, David. Celebration and socializing. Yeah, you got the Ace of Cups. So when I split the deck, so that ain't you. That ain't you at all. I see you poking out. And I got the Queen of Cups in reverse. It says emotional immaturity, insecurity, lack of trust, weak. Disgruntled or disorganized, rather vengeful, shallow, giving too much, and depressed. This person is sad because you caught them. You caught them doing some real shady stuff, and they know it. They tried to deny it, but you caught them, and they know you caught them. The Five of Pentacles, it says poverty, lack, need, hunger, bankruptcy, health concerns, rejecting help, struggle, financial hardship, unemployment, and adversity. They paying for that. Your divine team tearing them up. Your divine team is tearing them apart. Yeah, you caught them. They denied it, but your spirit pricked you. I got the Strength card. It says strength, gentleness, patience, compassion, healing, courage, heart, control, discipline, ability, and assurance. Yeah, you saw them, and when your spirit pricked you, they didn't like that. And I got the World for them in advance. I mean in reverse. It says delayed, hesitation, false starts, burden, stagnation, unsuccessful, incomplete work, lack of closure, and disappointment. Yeah, they mad. They mad because you caught them. And they mad because you didn't believe what they said. Yeah. And they mad because you didn't believe what they was trying to do, or you didn't believe their excuse of what you caught them doing. They it's like they doing stuff like stealing your, trying to steal your underwear, trying to take items of yours and bewitching it, and trying to do little, like little rituals and stuff, and you caught them. And you caught them. Yeah. I said that. I knew that. I figured that. Let me see. Yeah, I felt that. Yes, you caught them. Caught them mid-act. And they're trying to put some things in place so that they'll keep you captured, rather. Winds of the North, South. You said possibly your ex, but you blocked her. She tried calling. Yeah, it could possibly be an ex. Winds of the North, South, East, and West, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. What else does collective need to know? Clarify. With the animal spirits, what does collective need to know? Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Okay, I got the Guardian Bear. It says power, inner strength, and healing. It says go travel, discover the reality of nature. You need to connect you to the power of the earth. Yeah, go out and do your grounding exercises. Yeah. Go out and do your grounding exercises. Put your feet on the ground. Hug a tree. Do your little connect with nature and connect with earth. All right. I got the Soaring Eagle for clarity, inspiration, and insight. It says awaken your spirit to soar to new heights. And I got the Knotted Altar. And it says positivity, imagination, and playfulness. It says enjoy the simple things in life. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting that. It's like somebody who you cut contact with, and they trying to, after you caught them, and they trying to connect with you. They're trying to get back in touch with you. The powerful shark, comprehension, progress, and improvement. It says you have to trust your instincts. And you have to trust that what you're doing is on point. You have to trust that you're doing the right thing. If you don't, then you know what you need to do. All right, let's see. I see you coming out. I see the benevolent elephant. It says pillar of patience and kindness. Bless my heart with your gentle nature. Then I got one more. It says the wise crocodile. It says confidence, self-discovery, and instinct. It says you need to tap into your feelings. So you need to tap into your instinct as well as your feelings. And the moth, the spiritual moth, it says spirituality. It says psychic ability and passion. It says having mystical and satyric experiences, allowing your magic to create in life, true self begins to emerge. Okay. That was the bottom of the deck. I got one of my new decks, the True Emotions deck. It's a real powerful deck. Let's see. One more time. What's going on, sis? What's going on, sis? All right. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. What does the collective need to know on this What's the Business Thursday? What does the collective need to know? Come on. Come on. What does the collective need to know? Hold on. What does the collective need to know? All right, let's see. Come on. What does the collective need to know? All right, I got heartbreak. Yeah, that person's they're heartbroken because you left them alone. They didn't expect you to leave them. They expected you to believe them. That's what they expected. It says massive regrets. They having massive regrets about doing that to you. I'm talking about real massive. Hold on, let's see. And it says backstabbing, pain, cheating, deception, mind games, and love bombs. Yeah, that's what they're regretful of. Because you caught a hold of what they was doing and you said, nope, no. Come on. And it says blocked. You just said it. I blocked her. Spam, calls, and texts. You just said it. I blocked her. I'm talking about you just said that. All right. And love message, but it's in the reverse. Yeah, they're trying to send you, like they said, the love bombing. Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to love bomb you, but you're not hearing it. You're not hearing it at all. Let me pull one more. I like this deck. Hold on, let's see. All right, Divine Team. One more. Oh, they are not happy. They are not happy. But we already knew that. Bottom of the deck, they say, I love you. And then you see like the desperate look on his face. Yeah. They feeling really desperate. They want you back bad. They want you back real bad. All right, let's see. Yeah, they want you back bad. They are not happy. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Winds of the north, south, east, and west. I'll put this over here. Yeah, they real unhappy. And the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? All right, let's go. Come on, Divine Team. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Yeah, they're going through a real heartbreak. They are not happy. They're trying to leave little messages or get messages to you talking about how much they love and miss you and they want you back. And they really want to mess up what you got going. And I got embrace change. It says embrace change and welcome new possibilities. Okay? All right. And it says joy. Joy is the dance of the soul. Enjoy every moment. Okay? You can be happy too. You can be happy. All right, let's see. And inspiration jumped out. It says inspiration is everywhere. Capture your ideas. Okay? Especially your inspiration and your passion. If it inspires you for what your passion is, get it. Okay, and then I see peace jumped out. Abundance jumped out. I told you they weren't talking about you when they was talking about the money. Said abundance comes from inner fulfillment and outer effort. That was them. They going through it. And prayer. It says prayer is a dialogue with the universe. Express your wishes. And make sure you speak it to the universe and speak it to them and act, and especially with your protection affirmations. And then I got strength. It says your inner strength is boundless. Unleash it. Make sure you're setting up your healthy boundaries. Okay? You're not putting up with anything that you can't handle. If you look in the mirror, you will like what you see. You like what you went through. You like how you stood up for yourself. Make sure. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Come on. What does the collective need to know? Okay, I got curse. It says hex, witchcraft, and negative mind. Yeah, we already got that with the love spell. They was trying to hex you and do your little things. But like I said, make sure your protection is in place. When you say your prayers, make sure you're asking for protection. Put your protection rituals in place. And I got loyalty, trusting, reliability, and believing. Okay? And that's the person that you with now, not that other person. You got loyalty around you. Yeah, you say you just want to move up with your job. I understand. Saying I got divine masculine, yang, your divine masculine energy. So you're stacking up with your masculine royalty, with your masculine energy. Yeah, I understand, David, that you want to move up, with your job. Ask your divine team for it. It says running, ghosting, disappearing, and invisible. That's what you did to them. You ghosted them, and they don't like that. They did not expect for you to cut all contact. They didn't expect that at all. They did not expect you to do that. That ain't normally what you do. Okay, hold on. Let me see. One card, please. These double cards popping out. Hold on. What you got? What you got? And I got cloudy judgment. It says illusions, unbalanced, and distorted. And that's them. They delusional. And they're lusting, forbidden, non-committal, and sexual energy. They really want to get in and mess up what you got. They want you to cheat with them so they could tell your girl, so you and your guy, and so y'all can break up. They want to do that. Okay, this is another one of my new decks, the Clarifying Life Situations. See what they're talking about. Let's see. Let's go. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. What's the collective need to know? What's the collective need to know? Let me shuffle one more time. I heard that. Now all you got to do is wait on it. Now it ain't no room for no. It's all yes. Believe it and move like it. All right. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Come on, Divine Team, Most High. What does the collective need to know? One card. What does the collective need to know? Come on, y'all. Give me one card, Most High Divine Team. I see you poking out. I see you. And it says in a fog. It says fear, obligation, or guilt makes you stay. Get clarity. That's this person. I got clouds twice. In a cloud and cloudy judgment. Yeah. Yeah, they got that cloudy judgment because somehow in their mind they think that you still want them back. I heard that. Pull on it. Pull on it. It's yours. And I got unlock the gate. It says explore the unknown and walk new paths together. This yours. Explore the unknown and walk them paths together. Put in your applications. Update your resume. Make sure you're doing your manifestations and your positive affirmations. Put your feet on the ground. It says beyond compare. It says don't compare your love to anyone else's. It's unique. Okay? That sounds like some soulmate kind of stuff, like you with the right person. That you made the right decision. Okay? And it says swept away. It says caught up in the romance, clearing out emotions. Yeah, all that old stuff, you clearing it out. Now you got you something new. Now you swept away. I see you poking out. It says your inner compass. Trust your instincts to lead you in the right direction. Trust your instincts. Okay? It says wishful thinking. That's them. It says having lofty ideas leads to a letdown. Be realistic. Like they're not being realistic. They got mind fogs. They think that one day y'all going to be back together. You're going to forgive them and everything going to be back together. And it says prickly defenses. It says barriers caused by past hurts mock you. Be patient. Yeah, that's them. They feel like y'all gonna be back together. They feel like you gonna forgive them. Y'all gonna be together and wander down the yellow brick road. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. All right. What else does the collective need to know? What else does the collective need to know? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Let's go. All right. I got the Queen of Cups, which stands for compassion, comfort, calm, nurturing, healing, emotionally stable, intuition, and caring. All right, you're with the Queen of Cups, or if it's in reverse, it's the King of Cups. Whoever you're with a nurturing energy. All right. And I also have the Three of Cups in the upright. It says celebration, friendship, collaboration, creativity, friendship, community, and happiness. You see them cups, they holding up, they ready for their cups to get filled. You can't do nothing but get filled. All right, let's see, let's see, let's see. Come on. Come on, Divine Team. All right. Trying to make sure I got all the cards that's been flying everywhere. Come on. What's the Divine Team need to know? What's the Divine Team need to know? I mean, what's the collective need to know? Actually. It says the King of Swords. It says upright. It says head over heart. Discipline. It says, It says truthful, honest, mental clarity, and authenticity. You can ask your Divine Team for mental clarity. And I also have the Nine of Swords. It says anxiety, worry, fear, depression, righteous, insomnia, hopelessness, trauma, and despair. That's them. I told you your Divine Team, turn them up. They can't even sleep at night. Your Divine Team did not like what they did or what they were doing. Your Divine Team said, nope. Come on. Come on. One more card. And you got the sun card. It says in the upright, positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, wealth. All is well. You're exactly where you need to be. All is well. If you want to go somewhere else and you feel like you deserve more, you can ask your Divine Team for it. You want another job or you want a better job, ask them for it. Be straight and honest and upright. And I got the four of swords for rest, relaxation, meditation, contemplation, recuperation, retreat, renewal, and solitude. Yeah, you need to get by yourself and get with your Divine Team. And have some deep conversation with them. Explain to them why you need this new job, why you want this new job, what the job look like, what the job paying. Describe the job in deep detail. Where you want it to be, where it's at, what you need, what you want. Tell them what you want. Okay? So what I have for this, What's the Business Thursday? I got that it's somebody that wants to keep you stuck. You caught them doing some things they had no business doing. You walked away. They don't like that at all. They mad about it. They're going through it. Your Divine Team ain't playing with them. That you have everything you need. And even some of the things you want. Ask for it. Have deep conversations. Write your manifestations down with pencil and nice and good paper. Yeah, you say, I'm ready for my next chapter. I understand. All right. Make sure you're doing your rituals, even your burning rituals, with your cinnamon. Make sure you're doing your positive affirmations, even if you're doing your 369 method, writing what you want 3 times, 6 times, and 9 times. All right. Speak to yourself in the mirror. Do your mirror rituals. And make sure, like I said, you're having deep prayers, meditations, and conversations with your divine team. Yeah, I understand. You want a better lifestyle. I understand. It's time to be vocal. Tell the universe exactly what you want. You got the manifestation card. It says tell the universe exactly what you want. And be sure and very sure that it is exactly what you want. So make sure you're meditating on it and thinking about what you want, what it looks like. What exactly it looks like, and describe that to your Most High Divine team. Okay? That's what I got. The list is open. If anyone is interested in the personal reading. If you need a private reading, let me know. Hit me in the DMs. And we'll make that happen for you. My Cash App is Sensei5, SINSE, the number 5. Yes. And I'm also offering, I got new offerings, which is the $5 3-card yes/no questions, and the 3-card $5 yes/no questions, and the 5-card $8 questions. Okay? So that's what I got for you. You're doing everything you're supposed to do. It's them that's messed up. You finna get everything you asked for. So make sure you're keeping it consistent. Don't go with no inconsistencies. Asking for one thing one day and another thing the next. Make sure you staying consistent, so you can get what it is that you've been asking for. Okay? Well, that's what I got for you guys. I'll be coming on tomorrow for the Friday readings. Yeah, you most certainly can, David. Okay, so that's what I got. All right. Peace and love.